Former head of ex-president Olusegun Obasanjo, Dr. Doyin Okupe, has accused U.S. President Donald Trump of being anti-Nigerian and anti-African in the wake of America's stand on the appointment of former Nigeria's Finance Minister Dr. Okonjo as World Trade Organization Director General. After reports emerged that Dr. Okonjo has been recommended as the consensus candidate to be the new DG of WTO, a representative of the U.S. at the organization opposed her candidacy, backing South Korean Trade Minister Iweala'S as their preferred candidate. This last-minute move by the U.S. has held up Dr. Iweala'S announcement as the new DG of WTO until at least the 9th of November after the U.S. election. Reaction to the controversy regarding Mrs. Iweala'S appointment, Dr. Okupe said the opposition of the Trump-led administration to the appointment of Mrs. Iweala as the new DG of WTO is totally unacceptable, anti-Nigerian, anti-African, and his staunch support for the re-election of Donald Trump for his second term will be reviewed. In his words, I regret to say that for these two consistent anti-Nigeria and possible veiled anti-African stand of the Trump administration, I have critically and negatively reviewed my previous staunch and unwavering favorable consideration of this administration and Trump's bid for re-election. The opposition of the U.S. under the leadership of President Donald Trump to the candidacy of Dr. Okonjo, especially when all other delegates, 163 members out of 164, have agreed to her nomination, is totally unacceptable to me personally. Well, recall that the Trump-led administration was also against the re-election of Nigeria's Akinwumi Adesina as president of African Development Bank until he was cleared of an alleged corruption by an independent panel. So guys, in my opinion, I think what will be. In as much they tried that with Adesina too, and they didn't succeed. And I believe, many people are on the side of Okonjo. And for this man to be speaking the way he's speaking, I don't blame him. He's being patriotic. That is just the way it is. No matter what is it, they will tell you, say, oh, monkey no fine. Boy, mama like can. No matter what we talk about, we see a lot of people out there, downgrading your country, talking it down on your people. Yes, no country is free. No country is free of any form of vices. The level at which it happens, differs. So nobody, no country will come out and say, oh, we are this, we are that. And I saw one video that was making rounds. Then I think an American man, he was talking to a black man, so but that man should have been maybe black American or so. I don't really know. But what came out from the whole thing was that the man was like, oh, Nigeria is not only the corrupt country in the continent, but as far as concerned, Nigeria is the most corrupt country in the world. And the man gave it back to him. What do you mean? You guys, you have done a lot of things that you don't have that moral stand to condemn other people. All of you, even your country, you have spilled a lot of blood. You have done a lot of things, for people to even come all the way from their country to go and you want to buy people, and you are enslaving people, you are doing all manner of things, maltreating them. That is in itself, it's corruption. So there are a lot of pockets of all of this whatever in all the countries. There's no country that there's no crime. The other day people were talking, oh yes, they looted, the hoodlums, this and this and that. We could remember during the Black Lives Matter, we saw a lot of the people there. Can you tell me that it was as a result of hunger? Hunger is everywhere. Poverty is everywhere. We saw a lot of people looting. They looted a lot of things. They destroyed a lot of things. So what are we talking about? But if it were to be, Nigeria or Africa, any of these African countries, all of them will start shining their teeth. They will start shining their eyes. Oh, this and that, this and this. It's very, very unreasonable. When you see some of the white people, they will be thinking as if maybe you are drinking water, that all Nigerians are the same, and it goes down to what they are being fed with. So I don't even want to go into all of that. But what I know is that some people will now come and say, don't blame this and that, don't blame whatever, blame our people. There is no place, even if your mama na crazy person, it's still your mama. That love will still be there, no matter what. You can't just throw, everybody has problems, and we are going to deal with our problems. We are not saying we don't have problems, and they are their problem as well. So I can understand from the angle where this man is coming from, but some people can argue it. Even the so-called Americans, you see them. We saw a video to making the rounds when one American, the African American self, now you can't do anyhow. They talk to one Nigerian guy, say go back to Africa. You know, that is a talk of a child, a small baby, even a small baby of maybe a toddler. Go back to Africa, this and this and that. They are patriotic. Even at that, as that one is even African American, she's patriotic to her country. How dare you talk to my president like that? How dare you? Maybe there was a conversation between herself and a friend with the taxi driver, but we saw what happened. How dare you talk to my president? Even with all the things that people talk about, he still defend. She was still defending our president. So what are we talking about? We know we have our problems. Yes, we deal with our problems. Don't tell us to our face that we have problems. It is not in your right. You are not in that. You don't have that moral justification to be looking down on us. And what do you? It is we our people. See, we can talk about ourselves, but you don't come out. You don't have right to tell us what is not, because you have a lot of problems in your own place too. So just like I said, I can understand from the angle Doyin Okupe is talking from. But some people not tell you, even if you don't vote for him, this and that. Who are you? Forget it. Who are you? We have a lot of Nigeria. The kind of mindset he's having, a lot of people will still have it. Of course. He said personally, that is what he said, and I said I could understand from his own point of view. I could really understand. So no matter what, if we are talking about our people, don't let people downgrade us too. We can't be swallowing anything, and that's why you see that inferiority complex is all over the place. Some people tell you, oh, you don't speak Queen's English, you don't do this and that. That is to tell you slavery mentality. Even this English that I'm speaking, I'm even ashamed of myself speaking English. We don't even have our own language. We don't have anything. Everything we import everything, even to the extent everything we think that whatever that comes from our side is counterfeit. Even some people in their black skin too, they are not even proud of it. Some people have to bleach themselves. They want to. I'm Tony. Why can't you live yourself like that? No matter how Oyibo man will stay in Nigeria or in Africa, they will never change their accent. They will never change the way they speak. If you don't understand them, now you sabi, they will tell you, I'm sorry, I don't understand what you are saying. I'm sorry. That is all you are going to be hearing. I'm sorry, I'm afraid. That's their language. But you go. Some people are making joke of that. Some people just live in Nigeria. They just go to Ghana. Once they come back, they begin to form American English. That is the extent of inferiority complex. When are we going to embrace ourselves? When are we going to know that we have what it takes? And people are telling you, we have, everybody is important. Even those they themselves, we ourselves, God created everybody. We are so important, but we don't look that. But we are to be waiting for them to tell us whether we are good or not. Nobody has that whatever to endorse that you are good or you are not good. But the inferiority complex is just there. It's just there in all ramifications. A woman cannot weave her hair. African woman. Oh, they will tell you it's a local woman. That is the essence at which all this inferiority complex has hidden our fabric so deep. So, what I believe in a nutshell is that what will be will be. Okonjo, if she will get it, she will get it. No matter what anybody is going to say. No matter what they are going to do. If she wants to get it, she will get it. Just like Akinwumi Adesina. So guys, leave your comments below and let us have your take in the comment section.